Greetings, shipmates. The video you're about to watch is designed to give you an idea of what takes place behind the scenes, during, and after a career development board. This is not expected to be a must-follow format. It is an example to assist you in establishing or refining your program. Career development boards, CDBs, are the primary delivery method to ensure sailors are provided the guidance necessary to make informed career decisions based on current Navy policies, programs, and procedures. The foundation of a successful program is the commitment of the chain of command to ensuring every sailor is provided the guidance and opportunity to succeed. And a sound program shows the commitment of the chain of command. Due to all the changes that are ongoing within our Navy, there has never been a more important time than today to conduct a CDB for our sailors. I am counting on you to show your command's commitment to the sailor and their family. Hoo-yah!
Hello and welcome. I'm John Song, and today we're going to be discussing career development boards, hereafter referred to as CDBs. CDBs are the primary vehicle to assist sailors to set and achieve challenging and realistic career goals and align those with command expectations and resources, and ultimately allow those sailors to develop their full potential. Effective career development boards improve readiness and job satisfaction while strengthening the chain of command. It also results in fewer disciplinary issues and lower attrition. I want to stress the importance of deck plate involvement of all phases of leadership. If you lead sailors, you're a member of the career development team, and this video is designed to assist you in becoming more effective.
Module 1.
All enlisted sailors require career development boards, and there's two types, the command level and the departmental level. Command level career development boards focus on broad-based Navy programs and are generally held on sailor-specific milestones. These include, but are not limited to, reporting, perform to serve, and when recommended by a department level CDB.
The Command Level Career Development Board, an opportunity to get senior leadership together to focus on the specific needs of a sailor, to use our experience to make sure we're on track in developing the sailor. The first person I would turn to is the Command Career Counselor.
As the Command Career Counselor, my primary focus is training, mentoring, and managing departmental career counselors and divisional career counselors.
As the departmental CPO, I support my sailor at the command level CDBs. I also am there to make those calls for my chain of command to see what we can support and what we can't support in helping the sailor achieve their goals.
And as the Educational Services Officer, my primary job is to administer the Navy-wide advancement programs and ensure that sailors have the tools that they need to advance.
Department level CDBs are chaired by the departmental LCPO and includes the department or divisional career counselors, divisional CPOs, LPOs, and also includes others depending on the individual sailor needs. The departmental level CDB focuses on rating-centric and command-centric development, but also discusses Navy programs and policies related to career development. These are held mostly at regularly scheduled intervals, and this is where the emphasis needs to be.
Now displaying other milestones.
Leadership begins at the deck plate, which means we have to conduct effective CDBs at the department, divisional, and work center levels.
Module 2.
Let's take a look at some common challenges that you're going to face when conducting a CDB.
Oh, come on in, have a seat. Be with you in a moment.
So I went to the courthouse yesterday. I was like, I'm done. So I filed to change jurisdiction. And then to file a motion to change it so that he's going to pay.
I just gotta finish this text.
Weren't they garnishing wages? They weren't before, but I put that in the motion.
Who is this? And they're in our department?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do we have any information on this sailor?
Service records in front of you. There's a little bit of extra stuff in this.
Okay. Well, good morning, shipmate. We're here to do a career development board. This is your, looks like 12-month career development board. You should have been to one before, and well, basically, a career development board's here to help you progress in your career, and we're going to help you get that way. So, you know, I'm not going to sit here and bore you with all the details about CDB, blah, 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 blah. Let's go ahead and just get to the meat and potatoes. Who's starting it off?
LPO,
Chief, I thought we agreed you were going to start right before we came in.
you told me you sat down and talked with the sailor about their goals and what their plans were.
Well, we agreed, but you were going to start it off being the chief.
Well, someone start. Someone start. Let's get moving on this so we can get this done and out of here.
All right. Let me see. Is it true you want to change your rate? That's what your LPO told me?
Nobody knows about this?
This is my first time hearing of it.
I don't even see anything about it in here. All right, well, we'll get back to it. That's not really that important right now. Let's talk about the qualifications you're supposed to be getting done before you do anything else. So, what we got here? LPO, chief?
Let's see, I reviewed your DIVO record and I didn't see if you were qualified in your DC quals, I guess.
They're qualified.
3M?
3M was on track as well, senior. Deck watches, I'm showing 1 of 7.
What about their watch station?
0.
All right, shipmate, I'm looking at your very short list of goals, and I don't know what happened here because this should have came in a little bit more prepared. LPO, weren't you supposed to help out with this one?
And I did. Did I not give you the goal sheet?
All right, well, look at that one. That's precious. We'll just, I guess, go with what we have. Excuse me. Senior Chief? Yeah? Okay, yeah, I'll be there real soon. Hold on. You're dismissed.
What can we learn from what we just saw? First, it was uninviting, which made that sailor's walk to the table seem even longer. Did you notice how the leadership was set up on one side with the sailor all alone on the other? They weren't prepared. The LCPO didn't even know that sailor's name. And there were many distractions, playing with phones, clicking pens, shuffling papers, and talking all the way through. As a matter of fact, that made that sailor feel unwelcome. There was a very authoritative tone set up. Did you notice how they called him shipmate like it was a bad word? This makes the sailor afraid to talk, so you lose that two-way communication that's so critical to an effective CDB.
Module 3.
Now, let's look at a more effective way to conduct that board.
Welcome. Come on in.
Come on in, shipmate. Welcome to your career development board. Have a seat.
Hi, how are you doing?
I was looking at your goal sheet, and there are a lack of goals, but that's one of the great things about a career development board is that with all this experience that's at the table, we want to help you get the most out of the time in the Navy. We have been through a lot of different things and come up in the Navy in different ways and have experienced a lot of different avenues to get to those things that help make sailors successful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over to Chief because I know she's been looking at some items that may be of interest to you. Chief?
Okay, I was reviewing your service record, and there are numerous schools you're eligible to attend or qualified to attend for your rate to become more knowledgeable in your rate. And I want to sit down and go through with you what you want to do. That way we can look at our command schedule and get you through some of that training to help improve your skills. The LPO, he will discuss the in-rate training that we can do within the division or here at the command also.
I want to start by saying I'm proud of you, and I've been watching you, and you're doing a good job in the division. Looking at your in-rate PQS, you're doing an outstanding job. Keep up the good work. I want you to take a look at the warfare quals, and let's start working on that warfare qual. Keep up the good work and keep pressing.
As your LPO was saying, it's very important to keep up with your qualifications. Once you've completed your qualifications, we're here to help you if you wish to pursue your higher off-duty education, which you have indicated that you are wanting to do. To keep your options open, we are going to have to do a PTS. I see that your EOS is approaching, so it's imperative that we do that sooner rather than later so that you have your options and are not forced to go home.
Thanks again, shipmate. You're a solid sailor, and I know you're doing good things from what we talked about today. I think the work we did here today as the Career Development Board and yourself, we developed some newly defined goals that are mutually acceptable between yourself and your chain of command. I want to thank everyone here for taking the time to be here for your sailor. And I expect to see you next CDB, and I want to see some of these goals knocked out. Have a good day.
With a few simple changes, we made this CDB effective. Did you notice the LPO came out and escorted that sailor in, and everybody welcomed them? The LCPO used the word shipmate, but it seemed friendly. It seemed welcoming. That sailor felt more comfortable. They knew about the sailor. They were prepared. They gave that sailor praise. They encouraged, they engaged, and they inspired that sailor. That's what makes it more effective. Let's go ahead and break that down step by step.
Conducting effective CDBs.
The first step is for the career counselors at all levels to utilize the Career Information Management System, or CIMS, and other resources to identify sailors that are due for a CDB. Next, and most important, is preparation. Preparation includes scheduling, allowing enough time so that sailors can talk and share what they feel about their progression. It's a great time for that engaged mentoring. And that's something that will help that sailor understand and believe that their chain of command really cares about them. And that's going to vastly improve their productivity. Setting up the room and making sure that it's welcoming and inviting is absolutely critical. Now, when we conduct that board, the chairperson first briefs all